Hello, and welcome back to my Rose Let's Play. Yay! Rose. Alright, quick thing. I think 2 weeks ago now, last Wednesday or something, I was leveling up with my good friend Bonux. Don't know, nope, he's on right now. But my good friend Bonux, he really cool guy, really nice guy. He was helping me out a lot. He actually crafted me this set here for when I'm level 88, and 7 out of 7 or 7. This is how they write it. I don't know if you see me in the chat there. 7/7. That's how you like write stats. So let's say there was like 3 strength, 15 attack power. That'd be 3/15. And there's just like 7 out of 7 when, or 7/7 when people. When I see it as 7 out of 7 because it looks like a fraction to me or whatever. Like 7/7, whatever. You can say it however you want. 7/7, 7 dex, 7 strength, 7 strength, 7 dex. I don't know, but this is a really good stat for scouts and raiders. So yeah, it's really cool of him for crafting me this, and I look forward to using it. Show it to him. But today we are going to start our second job quest on this guy. So what we're gonna do is run on over. It's pretty much the same as the last one we did. It you know, lost my train of thought. You come here to the middle of Junin, where all these nice people are selling their stuff, and you talk to Darren, and he's gonna give you a quest right when you talk to him, right when you're level 70. So he's gonna tell us to talk to Saki. So let's go talk to Saki. Saki is the armor merchant over here, and yeah, like I was saying, I keep losing my train of thought. I'm a little tired, so sorry about that if I ramble on a little bit or just kind of stop talking randomly. But pretty much the same, like I said 100 times, pretty much the same as the, it's pretty much the same as all the other second job quests. Like they kind of follow the same path. The only one that's really different is the Muse one, where you have to kill those King Kongs. But for the 3 other classes, including Hawker, you have to kill the Coffee Kings, which makes it kind of, well, it used to make it kind of difficult because a lot of people would be like there trying to do it. So yeah, he just told us to kill Coffee Kings in Kenjay's beach. So you know how to get there. We've been there a few times. Yeah. What was it? Crap. I lost my train of thought again. Oh yeah, it used to be a lot harder. I'm not sure how hard it is now, because there used to be a lot of people always doing it, always trying to kill the Coffee Kings. So there'd be like, I don't know, like 20 people sometimes at once trying to kill these Coffee Kings for this quest. But now it seems that there aren't like less people on this game, I don't think. I think they're just more like a lot of the people are a higher level, and just not a lot of them are like around level 70 to be doing the quest. So we're gonna talk to It's here, used passenger ship, going over to Kenjay Beach, and I'll show you 2 spots. And if they are crowded and you want to do this alone, you can switch channels. I'm on the more busy channel right now, so I'm not sure how many people are gonna be there. Maybe I'll end up switching channels if there are too many people, I don't know. But to the left here, I don't think a lot of people know about this, because even when it was always really busy, no one really came here. There's like quote unquote the good people that came to the side. So if you go to the left here and you're on this little island, you can just kill all these monsters, and it's really close to the ship. So if you want to go back and forth and get buffs, or if you're following along like I did and you got your cleric already, you can use that. But I'm probably just gonna run back and forth because it's a lot easier and it'll be a lot quicker, because my cleric's buffs aren't that good. And if I use my cleric, I'm going to want to party it, and we want to get these guys' levels back around the same. I can't remember. It's been a week now since I've logged in my cleric. So I think it's level 76. I'm not 100% sure. I'll check that. But you want to keep them around the same level, just so you can level them both up together until your cleric is a high level. Because leveling a cleric by itself is really not very smart, as I told you in very early videos. And speaking of early videos, my first one actually got past 100 views yesterday or 2 days ago. It's at 104 last time I checked, which I'm really happy about. I'm glad that a lot of people are watching the series, and there's not a lot of feedback on any of the videos, but I love some feedback. If you guys watching would like to give me some feedback. But here, it looks like there aren't any people here. It looks like there's a Crappie King over there, so we'll get ready to kill him in a little bit. But yeah, I'll show you the spawns. I think one spawn's right here for sure. One spawn's over there. One spawn's back here. One spawn's around here or back there. So there's like a bunch of different little spawn spots. So like, see how these guys are in a group here? That's usually where they'll spawn. So if you just kill all of them, because these guys will be really, I can't even talk. These guys will be really easy to kill. If you just kill everyone around, you should have those kings spawning in no time, and you should be able to kill them really fast. So we're gonna go back to June here. I'm gonna try and get some buffs, and like last episode, I will kill some kings, and when I get the item, I'll start recording again, because I don't know, I think it's really pointless to show you guys the whole like me killing the same thing over and over. So I'll just do it this way, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, because it is a pretty boring quest, to be honest, but it's very important and it has to be done. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm done the first part. I killed the Crappie Kings. It only took me about half an hour maybe, so it wasn't too bad. A lot faster than the Muse thing, I think. So we got the two things here. Just so you don't get confused, there are two things. So that's two separate Crappie Kings. But once you get the first one, you should be pretty close to the second one. I think they're within like 2 or 3 kings of each other. So yeah, once you get the first one, expect the second one. So now we're going to take this back to good old Saki over here, and we're going to see what he tells us to do next. I think probably he's going to tell us to go to Zont. That is my prediction. Let's see if we're right. But yeah, really a lot easier. There was no one there. So here we hand in the thing to him, and we're going to talk to Jones and Junipolis. I think I showed you this guy at one point, but he is way back in the back. What was I saying? I can't even remember. Yeah, no one there, so it was really easy. Half an hour, so that's like 3, maybe 4. Let's say 4 buffs, I think. 8 minutes times 4 is about 32 minutes, so if I'm not wrong. So 4 times running back and forth really isn't bad. Now you're gonna run on over here to the story in Jones. Hey old timer, I love history, blah blah blah. So we're just gonna talk to him a whole bunch. He's gonna tell us to find journals. Okay, so this is another one. This is one where it's gonna be pretty easy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go on over to Goblin Cave, and I'll just, in case you guys forgot, I'll show you where I was last time. But if you remember, just to refresh your memory, I guess, just my favorite spot where to do. Let's see how much buffs we have here. Oh, not much. So hopefully we'll get there in 45 seconds. Run on down to Goblin Cave B2, and hopefully we can get more of these refines. If you get balls like this, I'll tell you the order. There's a low essence, which I have, which are the lowest two, and there's low ether, high ether, elixir, I think, Heim, low etheric, and etheric. So there's, what is that? Low ether, elixir, high. There's 8 different ones. So you won't get any of the higher ones here, but you will get some of the low ones, and our buffs are running out. So we're just back in this place, same as last time, and I will see you guys when I get back. Oh, hopefully we don't die here. Alright guys, so that took not long at all. Let me just check my time here. That took me literally 5 minutes. I got the first 4 in the first 4 goblins and warriors I killed, and the last one took about 4, so not very long at all. That one's gonna go by really quick. We're almost done this quest, so we're at about 40 minutes in total now. Not bad at all, actually. So we're gonna talk to Jones again. Let's see. Oh, he tells us to go to Charlene, the owner of a tavern in Zont, and I do have some Zont scrolls, so I'm just gonna head on over here. And you'll probably notice that it is very much the same as the other one. Like I said, they're very like similar. They just have different items you need to get and a little bit of a different storyline. There actually is a storyline that goes with it. So if you guys want to read through the quest stuff when you're going through it, I don't read the dialogue because I've done that before, and it would just take too long to read it all to you. So here's the tavern owner, just at the top of Zon here. Talk to her, and she's gonna tell us about some handsome guy or something. And we need the Phoenix Writing Quill, and they are from Stone Golems in the Gorge of Silence. We've seen this before. So we're gonna use our Gorge Scroll here, and we're gonna go on back here. Let's see how much buffs we have left. A minute and 34 seconds or something. So we're just gonna kill some Stone Golems. I think I might take a different approach. Last time I showed you the little alleyway down in the one spot, but it took actually a long time to, like, there's some wouldn't spawn sometimes. So I think I might just stay here and kill everything and then see like how it goes. Let's see, no Stone Golems around here right now, but there's one over here we'll go kill. And then after we kill this one, I will probably stop recording because it will get really repetitive. And I will see you guys later. Let's see if he gives this to us. Nope. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're done. This one took a little longer than I thought it would. This one took about half an hour again, which was actually quite a while. But that's alright. We got the quill here. Got 2 low ethers from when we were in Goblin Cave, and those are pretty good. So we're going to run on up to Charlene, I think her name was. I don't know, tavern owner. And see what she has to say. I hope she's the one we have to talk to. Yep, the little quest thing there. So we're going to... Yeah, we got our recommendation. So there we go, recommendation. Going to go on back to Junin just like last time. And we're going to get our second job. So, if you guys are doing this and you are following along like exactly, we're going to be... Oh yeah, we have to donate to the fund again. So $400,000 to this fund. That's quite a bunch. But we got Raider and Scout. You can ask him what the difference between a Raider and a Scout is, but I'll give you a brief little thing. Scout is what we are doing, which is the bow. That's what we want. Raider is the thing we were going to do, which was katars and dual wielding swords and stuff. So like close quarters combat, and we're just doing bows. So that's the only real difference. Yeah, so we're gonna hit Scout here. Thank you, and we are now Scout. All right, so oops, it's our friends list. Let's see. We don't have any. We only have these to put on. So look at our new gloves. Right down there. Can't even really see them. Right there. New gloves. But what we can do is upgrade our skills. Oh yeah, I guess that. We got some skill points here. We're just gonna upgrade bow mastery all the way to 20 because that just gives us more attack power of our bow. And then double shot, watch closely here, fellas. Double shot turns into triple shot. And triple shot is amazingly good. So hopefully we can get that. Oh, we need one more level probably to get it to 20 to max it out. But like it is a lot more powerful than double shot. Obviously, you fire one more arrow and stuff. And yeah, so I think that is it. Oh, we had a new bow and I wasn't even using it. I think that's it for today's episode. Yeah, next time, actually for the rest of the series, it'll just be different spots to level up, different things you can get, different things you can make, and eventually we'll probably go through the other characters or something. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.